Farm Admin Platform is a digital farm management system designed to help farmers, cooperatives, and agribusinesses streamline their operations, improve productivity, and enhance transparency. Today we have an exciting tutorial just to show you how to manage the financial side of your farm operation. At this stage you would have signed up to Farm Admin. If you have not yet signed up, use the QR code shown here. You will see the following success tick after completing the sign up. Then go to your email to authenticate your account. Then, in this video we will look at the My Financials module. In Farm Admin, the first thing you do for My Financials is to go into your site info, and you go to the financial settings. It is mandatory you need to first set the currency that you're using at your farm, from the drop-down to see currencies. Next, you need to set the initial farm and your current farm valuation. When you begin, you're not going to have any profit centers. If you don't have the values for this, it's okay to set them to 0. So you have to click on the Add button, the green plus sign, at the bottom to add a minimum of 1 profit center. So a profit center is how you organize the tracking of your finances for your business. If you're doing only one kind of business like avocado production, you can just add 1 profit center. But if you're doing other businesses like livestock production, chicken production, and things like that, then you'd have the different profit centers that you're using to track your finances. This helps with reporting and tracking profitability or losses for your business. Instead of just putting everything together, you'll be able to see which ones are doing well and which ones are not. So once you set this up, you click Save and the financial settings setup is complete. At this point, you are free to go to My Financials and you go Transactions. And in Transactions, you are going to record your financial transactions. From a financial perspective, your transactions are going to fall in one of 3 buckets. One is the operational expense, which is business as usual, month-to-month expenses for your business. Like when you're buying your fertilizers, goes into operational expenses. Capital expenses is when you're purchasing land, purchasing equipment like tractors, putting in irrigation systems and things like that, or you select that as a capital expense. And then for your income, it's whenever money is coming into your farm. Whether it's from selling your avocados or you have somebody invest or put money into your business as an equity investment. You could get a grant or add your own contributions, thus putting in money in your farm business. To add transactions, expand in My Financials in the left-hand menu. Click on Transactions. Then click the plus, Create button in the middle of the screen. Enter the details a form for each transaction. If you have back-issue transactions that you would like to add, please contact the Farm Admin team for details. Enter the date and profit center. Enter the name and transaction category. Please note that the transaction category will determine and bring up a different transaction type list. There are 3 transaction categories. Under Income transaction category you have for transaction types sales, equity investments, grants and other. Under Capital expenses you have 5 transaction types: asset purchase, construction, dividends, equity divestment and other. Finally, under Operational expenses, you have 7 transaction types: salaries and wages, training and development, utilities and services, maintenance and repairs, supplies and materials, expert services, and other. If you toggle to green the button that says Include Breakdown, you will be able to itemize your transactions further. Under the Operational expenses category, you will be able to add salaries for staff. This is the team you added in your My People module. Once you have selected the person, it expands with pay periods, period type, pay rate and total pay. After completing this form, you can save the form. Well done and thank you for completing this session of the Farm Admin app. The next sessions will look at the next steps in details. We will break down each category and field to help you understand better how to make the best of your reporting. I hope you find this useful.